What's up, everybody? This is Simon. In this video, we are going to talk about the 1% rule, what the 1% rule is, why it's important, and what is it about to make your life a lot better or to make you a little bit more productive in everything that you want to go ahead and accomplish and do. So before I get into this video, I remind you guys, hit the like button for me and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. It helps the channel grow, and hopefully it helps people that are watching get some information that would be helpful to them. So let's get into this video. Okay, so what is the 1% rule? Why is it important? Well, first you have to ask yourself, have you guys ever tried to, say, start up a diet where you were consistent with the diet for a few weeks and then you gave up on it? Or if you have ever tried to, say, go to the gym, but that never became a habit, you didn't see enough results to continue going to the gym, you decided to pass on it. What the 1% rule is basically small changes that you make in your life that lead to big results. And that is what it's all about. The tiny 1% changes that you make every day will actually make your outcome a lot bigger than you notice during those days that you're making these tiny changes. Recently, I've been reading a book about habits. It's called Atomic Habits by James Clear. Really good book. And in one of the chapters, he talks about the 1% rule as well, which caught my eye and was very interesting because I always thought that if you, say, wake up early, get to the gym on time, etc., you're able to be more productive in the day. So with the 1% rule in that book, he talks about how if you make tiny changes daily, they compound to very big results. So for example, you want to change everything and improve everything by 1%, whether it's getting up earlier, whether it is going to the gym, whether it's eating better, etc. These tiny changes in 1% of every aspect of your life are going to lead to a big result down the line for you. So if you're looking to improve your lifestyle, your life, your sleeping habits, eating habits, if you make those improvements just by a tiny fraction, the overall person in yourself is going to have a big change and a big improvement. In the book, James Clear goes into how a British cyclist team was able to win the Tour de France over 5 times in a span of, I believe, 6 or 7 years. The British cycling team did not do anything in terms of changing their goals. Their goal for the past 100 years or ever since the Tour de France got started was always to win. What changed and why they were able to win is they were able to improve 1% in everything and every component of cycling. Whether it was their speed, their endurance, their sleeping, their stamina, their clothing that they wore, everything in between, their dieting. So it was pretty crazy. So all of their changes that they made were 1% better, and that led them to a compound of changes that ultimately allowed them to win the championship several times in a row, which was not done before. So here are my thoughts on how you can improve yourself 1% at a time and what you could do to better your life with a compound of 1% improvements over the course of time. Start your day earlier. If you're currently waking up at 7:30 to get to work by 8, etc., try to wake up by 6:30. Give yourself an hour break. That may give you time to stretch, exercise, relax, do whatever you need to do to have a good mindset for the day ahead. Now, I have made a mindset video which covers a little bit more into that, but exercise is a key component of entrepreneur success, personal success, business success, and also life and relationship success. So wake up earlier. The second thing you could do for your 1% rule is work on your self-confidence. You only have to improve your confidence by 1%. And as you improve that confidence and identify yourself as an individual that's capable of getting goals accomplished, proactive individual, someone that really gets things done, you're going to be more productive. So if you identify yourself and work on your confidence, the 1% of confidence improvement combined with you waking up earlier is going to lead you to a better direction. Next, you have to make sure that you improve your effectiveness in the job or anything that you're doing. So for example, if you're going to the gym and you notice you're not getting results, you have to improve your performance there, and you don't have to do it by a dramatic amount. A lot of times people don't understand the 1% rule because they want to see the end result right away. So if you're going to the gym for 3 weeks and you don't see yourself looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger, you are giving up. The 1% rule basically says that you're going to improve every aspect of your gym time by 1%. So if you're curling, you're going to curl 1% better, faster, heavier weights, etc. If you're bench pressing, the same thing. If you are doing less reps, you're going to do more reps. So every aspect of that gym session gets improved by 1%, and within 6 months, a year time, you're going to see the result that you want, hopefully. If it's at work, for example, you are, say, getting the same results every time, your business is not growing, it's stagnant, whatever it may be, you need to improve your performance at work in every aspect by 1%, which means coming in earlier, staying a little bit later, doing more emails, making more calls that day, trying to follow up on more leads, etc. So you're not just picking one thing to get the end result, you're improving yourself by 1% in every aspect of your daily routine to get that ultimate goal that you wish to accomplish. That is essential to making sure that your business succeeds and that you see progress and gain in that 1% or that 2%, 3% of improvements that you're making constantly. And oftentimes we focus too much on the goal and don't get anywhere near it because we're not improving or focusing on the 1% improvements or your system or anything like that. So when you go in and you pick out a goal and you say, oh, I want my company to do $1 million, it is a good goal to set, but if you don't know how to get to $1 million, you'll never get there. So by improving 1% by yourself and showing quality leadership, you're expecting your team to also improve by 1% in everything that they're doing. And ultimately, that's going to get you past that goal of, say, $1 million in revenue in your company. So improving everything by 1% is extremely essential in anything that you do to get a goal accomplished. By not doing so, you're not going to go ahead and get any better in what you do at all. And you'll find yourself being in the same situation as you were in from the previous year, month, etc. Now, just as well as you could improve by 1%, you could decrease by 1%, and that would be a total loss or depreciation. So for example, imagine your business constantly decreasing by 1% every time. So if it decreases, the quality of work goes down, the follow-up calls go down by 1%, customer retention goes down, your sales go down, etc. Ultimately, your business is going to run out of money. So you're going to decrease everything by 1%, you're going to bleed your company to zero. You're going to kill your entrepreneur dreams, and you're not going to have anything to show for it at the end of the day as your clients go to zero, your revenue goes to zero, and everything that you worked for goes to zero. So if you allow your business to decrease by 1% every day, you're going to end up with nothing. And that is the danger of the 1% rule. So you either improve by 1% or you decrease by 1%. And when you decrease by 1%, you're basically at a point of death. Do not get to that point. So the 1% decrease or the 1% rule should be really respected for anyone trying to improve, maintain, and not decrease as a person, a business owner, entrepreneur, or an individual that is just trying to better their lifestyle and at the same time better the quality of their life. So let me know about the 1% rule. Let me know if you guys have read Atomic Habits by James Clear. Highly recommend that book. So far I've enjoyed it as I've read into several chapters and look forward to sharing more of the book with you guys as well and giving you my perspective on it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button for me and subscribe to the channel. As always, I appreciate it. It helps the channel grow when you do share it, like it, and comment. So I definitely welcome all of that, and I'll catch you guys here in the next video. Remember to be 1% better every day. What's up, guys? I'm Simon Katz. This is my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this particular video. This channel is about investments, business, entrepreneurial advice, lifestyle, and my passions. I try to make this content as entertaining to you as possible and engaging as possible. Some of the things you'll see on my channel will be exotic watches or timepieces that I'll review and give you my feedback on. Investment advice from the stock market to real estate, which is a passion of mine, running a business, starting a business, relationships, and everything in between. I personally started this YouTube channel because I've learned a lot on YouTube myself. And to me, I didn't have someone growing up helping me, guiding me along the way to learn certain things. As a person that owns several businesses, is a member of some of the most elite credit cards in the world, including the JP Morgan Reserve card, the American Express Centurion card, also known as the Black card, and someone that has been successful building several companies into the millions of sales, I am sharing my experiences here on this channel. Follow my channels on Instagram at Simon I Know. Come along for the ride. Please always hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Comment below. If you notice, I've always answered your comments and questions to my best ability and within a reasonable amount of time. I love doing these videos and I love helping people out to achieve their goals. I hope that I am encouraging and I hope that you like what you see. So if you have anything to share with me, all opinions are welcomed. And I thank you for visiting my channel and watching my videos. Thanks again, guys.